but I wanted to take you with me. I wanted to declutter some forgotten spaces, spaces that I just like I open the cupboard and I'm like, oh, I'll fix that later, you know, just those kinds of spaces. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Lindsay and I have been on a journey to minimalism in 2022. Gosh, 2022 is almost over. And I do feel like I have minimized my life. There's a lot of things I still need to do. There's a lot of things that I would like to do. And there's a lot of things that I would like to get done and to make my life feel a little bit nicer. But such is life. Life gets in the way. I'm now 14 weeks pregnant. There's a little bit of a bump going, you know. I threw on a dress because I just did not want to wear pants. So I wanted to declutter some forgotten spaces in my house, the places that I just I mentally don't think about ever. So I've got under my kitchen sink, my makeup, which I don't actually use a lot of makeup, as you can probably tell. I did my eyebrows and then I put like mascara on. I don't really do much makeup because I just don't want to. My hallway cabinet in there that I'm gonna at least tidy. So decluttering doesn't have to be getting rid of items. It can be just decluttering one space and moving things to where they actually need to go. Trash is a big thing. I've been finding a lot of trash in my house, but yeah, so there's that, and then there's actually a space downstairs that we'll get to as well. So let's start decluttering. Let's start seeing what we can make look better today, because there's a lot going on, and if we can just get one space cleared out today, that's a win. So let's go under my kitchen sink. Let's go in here. It is not the worst, but it's also not the best. So my bags are starting to pile up. As you can see, I have kind of a system. This is my system. I don't think it works that well, but I have all these bags just stuffed in the back here. Let's see if we can grab them all. See, just like stuffed back there. I don't think I need this many grocery bags. So I want to keep just this that is full and ready to go. Let's see if we can fit them all in one bag. All right, and I know that a couple of my Walmarts nearby are available to drop these off, so I'll put them in my car for when I do end up stopping at a Walmart that has like a drop-off donation for a recycling bin for those kinds of bags. Now that that's out of there, feels a lot nicer. I just got this at IKEA. It works pretty well. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I think it's supposed to go on the inside of the door, but it like takes up too much space, so I just stick it in there and it stands up just fine, so it's whatever. I've got this Barkeeper's Friend, which helps me with the top of my stove, and I bet it would help me with the inside of my stove as well, like the oven. I'm not good at cleaning that part though, so maybe one day maybe one day I'll clean it. This spray I use sometimes with special things. I think I'm gonna put this in one of my bathrooms though. Well, I don't know. I have this big thing of Mr. Clean magic erasers, which is nice to have, but I feel like I want to take them out of the packages maybe. I don't know, why is it so hard to like decide what to do with things? It just is. Okay, all right. My power wash is almost out. I bought this the other day. I need to just replace it. It's like totally gone. And then this is my jars. I need to wash this jar though, so I'm gonna put that up there for now. And then I have a couple sprays. I think this one can be tossed. It's empty. I have a bunch of bubbles under there. I think I'm just gonna keep them there because Dan. And then my window cleaner. I love this window cleaner. I don't know what it is. It just works really well. Wood cleaner and polish. Okay. I was looking for this the other day, could not find it. And this bin needs to be cleaned out. I got this spray and this spray. They both need to be used, so I am going to stick them in here. dishwashing stuffs. So I'm gonna put the bubbles right there. Great. And then this can be like the little dishwashing section, because then I'll put anything that I use for dishwashing down there. And then garbage bags, which I have white ones and I have black ones, so they fit good in there right now, so that works out. This is almost gone. It smells so good though. I love this scent. All right guys, this Ajax I've had forever. This is for the grill. I bought it for Devin a long time ago and he's never used it once. I have a hard time getting rid of things. My oven cleaner that I hardly ever use because I never clean my oven. Fabric refresher, which is really nice when company comes over and you haven't cleaned all your stuff. Ooh, that is dripping on me. Some multi-purpose cleaner. This is what refills this bottle, so I'll probably send this with that maybe. Okay, I need to wash this container as well. My Swiffer wet jet goes in another closet, so I'll put that where it goes. I need to clean out those bins really quick. They're pretty dirty. Alright, okay, so I cleared out 2 bins, and so one is for cleaners we don't really use very often but are still helpful. Like this one, I don't use this that often. I should use it more often, but do I? Probably not. This is the one I need to wash really bad. I think I need to wash all these brushes too. So those went in the sink for now. And then this I also probably need to wash as well. And then this can go in here. My cast iron soap that I use constantly. These garbage disposer cleaners can go in there as well. This is going in the bathroom. Fabric spray will go back here. Well, actually, I want to use that more because I want my house to smell good. Roxy does not help with that. And then I have, this can go right there too, so that's great. And then this can just go back here for when I use my steam mop. These I'm just gonna throw away. This was in there, so I'm gonna throw that away. I have another toothbrush thing that I use for cleaning, so I don't really need that one. And then this will go, did I say steam mop? This will go with my Swiffer. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, yep, so that feels a lot better under there. I'll show it to you in just a second. Okay, so here is under my kitchen sink, and it definitely feels and looks so much better. So I am glad we did that. It'll be easier to find things that I need, and then there's a space right there for all of the dishwashing stuff that I took out, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna get my makeup and bring it in here just because it's just in a bin, so it's really easy to do. But Dan is napping and the bathroom is right next to his room, so you know it's not good when you have a pair of socks in your makeup bin. So I'm gonna go put those away really quick. And we're gonna hang out in this bin for a minute. I have some hair stuff in here too, because a lot of the times I'll take this bin with me and like go do people's makeup, but I haven't done that in a while. And even if I just tidy up this bin and don't get rid of much, I'll be happy, you know? So I have some makeup brushes. Here's a hair thing. I'm gonna put all the hair stuff right there. My foundation and some brushes and some more hair stuff and a Allen wrench for some reason. Another brush. I have this bin, but I would like to just consolidate my makeup to this bin, which is an IKEA bin, and it stacks like this, and I really like it. It's nice and fairly compact. So since this is empty, this can be something else. I think I used this for my hair stuff, and I've actually been missing it in my hair drawer, so maybe Maybe I'll even create a hair bin for inside the bathroom. I don't know. My makeup bag that I bring with me if I need it. You're on top of my counter, so yes, there is salt and pepper and probably like pistachio shells. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take everything out and kind of organize it a little bit first. Okay, so I have 4 lipsticks, which I don't think is crazy, but they are similar in color. So I don't know. I don't want to deal with that right now though. So I'm gonna say that that's okay. And then I just have my makeup brushes. I only use these when I use foundations, so I'm gonna stick them down here with my, oh, not foundations. Well, I mean, I probably would use foundation first, but I only use them when I use like eyeshadow, which I have one eyeshadow palette, which I think is good enough. I've decluttered quite a bit, so, but I just felt like my makeup bin was getting really annoying. And then I have this one, which is mostly just like shimmers and highlights and things. So I'm gonna just put that in there because I want to put the things that I don't really use in here, and then maybe one of the drawers up top, and then the stuff that I do use I'll put in one of these. So let's maybe do stuff I do use in this one, which is mascara, and then I use one of these, and then a brush, so I can put the rest of these underneath as extra, and then my tweezers, which I can use more often. That's mostly what I use every day though. I don't really use anything else. Sometimes I will use this. Not very often. But if I do use that, then I use this brush. So that'll be my everyday dealio. And then we'll do powders and things in here. So there's my powder and my CC cream that goes under my eye. It's really great stuff. I like it. My bronzer, blush, and a highlight. And that's all that's in there. My lipsticks, I think, can just go down here. Let's see. If I stand them up, they'll be okay. Okay. So let's do that. That looks good. And then I can throw this in here as well. I don't use it every day, but sometimes I do, and there it is. And then I have my makeup bag, which I'm just gonna throw down here for when I need it. And now all my makeup fits in this, and it's not taking up this. This is much smaller than this, if you hadn't noticed. But the thing is, why it ends up in this bin, it's because I'll take my stuff, my hair and makeup stuff in this bin and take it to someone's house, which is great. It works really well. But then it'll sit in here for 8 months or whatever. The last time I used this was in April to do my sister-in-law's makeup and hair for her wedding. So it's been a while. I need to wash my makeup brushes probably. I feel like I need to do that sometime soon. So I'll do that in the near future. Remind me down below to wash my makeup brushes. That is not a priority today, but I do plan on doing it soon. So yeah, so this is gonna go back in my bathroom. Feels really good. Feels a lot better. I didn't get rid of really anything, but just making it feel nicer, tidier is such a good thing, and it makes your life a little easier. These are forgotten spaces that they just don't get tidied very often even, so it's good to do. And now I know where this hair brush or this hair comb is. I've been looking for it, so yay. And I'm gonna go put all of this away. Okay, so I don't want to do the hallway closet yet because it's right next to Dan's room, but we'll do that last. And then if he wakes up, he wakes up. It'll be about time for him to wake up anyway. But we're gonna head downstairs. There's another space downstairs that I want to try and tidy and declutter. I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna declutter today. Truly, I have mostly just found garbage, but honestly, it doesn't matter how much stuff you declutter. It just matters that you've gone through the space and you know what's in there, and you know that the stuff that's in that space is what you're going to use. So we're just heading down here and I'll show you the space. this one. And it is a very forgotten space because I'm not down here that often. So, and when I am, I'm like just leaving. I'm just trying to get out of the house. So it's not really a space I think about very often. It's a landing zone. It's very annoying. So I need to go through it, and there are things there that I definitely want to keep and definitely things that I probably need to say goodbye to. So let's see what we have. I'm sorry it's so dark, but down here is these boxes. If you're wondering what those are all the tile that's for our backsplash. It lives there right now. I do plan on finishing the cabinet so that we can do the backsplash, but that's like a after Christmas kind of project, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. Maybe we'll do it before Christmas, but anyway. So Devin's boots, he tends to leave them here, and it works out. It's fine. I don't worry about it. He has some hats he's lost down there though, because I need to find a good spot for him to hang all of his hats. Oh, he got a new one. But I don't have any currently, so another hat. Okay, cool. All right, so Devin's last pair of boots is gonna go right here. All right. And then his belt that he just threw off earlier, probably because his pants were so dirty because he was working on something, I don't know. I'll just put them with his work boots so he can find them in the morning. And then Dan has a couple pairs of shoes that don't match. That's fun. And some garbage. Okay, so this bin is something that I don't want to worry about right now. It is stuff that I pull out when I know someone's having a wedding so that we can, these are returns that I need to return to Amazon. But this needs to be stored. So I'm not gonna worry about taking anything out. It all fits in the bin. It's one bin for that kind of stuff. I take it to weddings, like Devin's sister's wedding. That was in April, so it's been a while, but it's okay. And then here is a shirt that my sister gave me because I'm pregnant, and it's one of her maternity shirts that she said she really loved. So I'm excited to try it on, and I'm gonna just throw it in the laundry because I need to throw this in the laundry too. Devin got some new work shirts, and also I'm throwing it in the laundry because it's been sitting here for a while. This is Roxy's little Halloween costume, and I think I can throw it away. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I just toss it? Yeah, probably. That's garbage, right? This goes with gift wrapping stuff. One of the shoes that we were missing. Ooh, I'm rich. Woohoo! I don't know where to put that. All right, so I have this bin that I'm gonna move, and then these are gifts. So people gave me gifts for my birthday. So I'm just gonna put the bags with the gift wrapping stuff. I need to put these things away. Some lotion and my cute hat that my sister gave me. And another gift bag. So I definitely have gift wrapping stuff. Devin's hats. Okay, so this stuff needs to go upstairs. I will do that later. And then this is my backpack. I use this when we go on vacations, and we're actually going somewhere for Thanksgiving. So I am going to, I'm gonna put this in my room upstairs as well. Dan's coat that fits him right now, so I do want to keep that here. And then this coat is my coat, so I want to keep that here as well. And then Devin's coat is here, so I'll hang them all up there. Okay, let's move up there for a second, and then we'll go through this bin that's right here. So Devin has 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 hats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 hats right there. I don't think we need quite that many. I think this coat would be too small on Dan, I believe. So I'm gonna have to tuck that away with his other stuff that's too small on him, sadly. And then I'll do Devin's coat. I'm gonna have to have Devin go through those hats and see which ones he wants to hang up. My coat and Dan's coat. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ask Devin right now which 2 hats he wants to hang up right here. So he's informed me he wants all of them here. So that's my job, is to come up with a hat system so that he can hang them. I might do like a wall of hats over here, you know, maybe just up there, a wall of hats that he can just grab hats, and maybe I'll put some coat hangers and he can put his coat there too. I don't know. I'm just not gonna hang him up. I'm just gonna set him down here and then he can do what he wants with them. Okay. Basketball needs to go in the garage, I think. Just ignore the garage. Don't think about it, Lindsay. Okay, and this bin, I just pulled the basketball out of it, but we're gonna go through it. So I think this is a little lunch container. I'll see if Devin wants to keep that. He got it from his school. Another bag, I guess. Shoe of mine. This goes upstairs with the carpet cleaner, so that's an upstairs item. These are Devin's boot things that go inside his boots. I'm just gonna leave them in here. I don't think Devin cares about this lanyard, so I'm just gonna say c'est la vie, goodbye lanyard. This hat I think is too small on Dan, sadly. I need to get him a new one. This goes upstairs, another upstairs item, and then I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna leave it for Devin because it's his. Great, okay. This shoe, I don't know where the other one is, so that's fun. So that's empty. I might just throw Devin's hats in here. I'm just gonna throw them in here for now, and he can grab the one he wants and not grab the one he doesn't want. Cool. Now I need to put all this stuff away, so that'll be fun. These go upstairs for me. I believe these shoes still fit Dan, but they might be too small. I'm gonna keep trying them on him. This should fit Dan, but it's not the right season. So I'm gonna put it in his closet, and then if I find the other shoe, we'll just save it and see if it'll fit him. This shoe definitely won't fit him, and this coat and this hat, which they go in that room, so I'm gonna do that really quick. This space definitely looks much better, has a much better look to it for sure. Has room to put things now. Not that that's what I want to do with it, but that's probably what will happen. And then all this stuff I need to put away, so let's do that really quick. The aftermath after cleaning like one space can definitely look a little overwhelming, and I think I just like to look at it like one item at a time. I just need to get this one item off the floor really quick, and then the momentum just starts going, and then I start to see progress. I see the floor clear again, and I'm like, oh yeah, it wasn't that hard. It only took me, I think, 2 minutes total to get all this put away, which, I mean, I'm running up and down the stairs, I'm putting things away, so like that's the majority of the time anyway, but it feels really, really good. I found 2 things to declutter, so that's good, I guess. Man, breathing is hard. Okay, and I have a box right here to throw it in. Alright, okay, so in this cabinet, it's not terrible. My hair is driving me crazy. So I've got a toy, a duster that can go in another room. These don't need to be in here either. So some hand towels, which can go right there. And then these two rugs, which go down here. And then this rag, which goes in there. That shelf is great. It's up here that I am worried about and don't want to do. So I have extra shampoo and conditioner. I had a friend that told me that this stuff was really good. It's the Kirkland brand, so I want to try it, but I haven't run out of my other stuff yet. So it's just sitting here until I'm out of my other one, which I should have realized. I've gone to Costco twice since buying those. I'm like, man, my shampoo lasts forever. Because I don't go that often to Costco anyway. I go like once a month, maybe once every 2 months. And then I just have a bunch of towels up here. This one goes downstairs. Okay, there's not much up there. It's just the towels. They're just not looking super nice, so now they're looking a lot better. And then there was one green block in there for some reason. All right, and then I want to move down into like my medicine drawer, and then we've got my bathroom drawer. I'm not gonna do a ton. I'm just gonna tidy. You don't have to do a lot to get things to look nicer. Like that literally took me 5 seconds. That was so quick. And it feels so much better than it did when I opened it. However, when I first did this cabinet, I will say it took a little longer than like 5 seconds. So yeah. Oh, Dan's waking up. 1 second. Dan just woke up from his nap and he wanted to come say hi. Did you want to say hi? Say hi. 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 He woke up a little sad, huh? Because you had a poopy bum. Did Mama change it? Do you feel so much better? Good.
Yeah.
Do you want a snack? What do you want? Say it loud.
A banana. You love bananas.
You love bananas?
I want banana.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Jump.
You're so silly. So you want to eat a banana and watch what?
What's Blippi?
Watch Blippi.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan is so happy when he's got a banana in his hand. All right, so we're gonna go in here and I'm just gonna organize. I'm not gonna read labels. I'm not gonna worry about it. I probably need to like dispose of some of this medication that it's not good anymore, / we don't want it. We don't need it. Like this one came from a pharmacy when we lived in the other house, so probably not something we need. I also don't want to worry about it right now, so. It's crazy what we can get done if we just put our minds to it and just like sit down and do something. Like, I mean, this wasn't a major pain point in my life. I don't go into the medicine drawer all that often. I did end up going into it after doing this video, after doing this video making dinner. I sliced my finger, so it was nice going in there and being able to find a band-aid right away. But it's nice to just have it a little bit tidied, a little bit nicer, even if I didn't like make it look the best ever. That looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Better is better, right? And then this drawer needs some TLC as well. 90 seconds sure can make a difference in one space. As you can see, it's a very cluttered mess, and I don't completely unclutter it, but I do take out the trash. I do remove the things that I'm not using, but obviously it's still pretty messy in there, but 90 seconds tidied it a little bit, and that was definitely helpful, and now I know what's in there, and I'm not going to worry about making it look perfect, but 90 seconds is a good amount of time to start with. No, it's not perfect, but it's better. Okay, this is the hair bin that I want. I wanted to put that bin in here for my hair tools, like my wands and my other stuff. I'm blanking on the names of what they're called. Blow dryer. There we go. This can go up here. It's an extra loofah. And then hair brushes that need to all be cleared out. My hair, I lose so much hair when I brush it, so it's really fun to see your hair fall out all the time. This goes up here. Some garbage. Hair brushes, hair tools, hair clips, and ponytails in there. Great. And put those up so I can get into the dog drawer. I have no idea what's going to be in this drawer, to be honest. So let's get in here. You got it. Truly, I don't want to deal with it. It's all just dog stuff. I know what's in there, it's fine. And then this is just rugs and a tablecloth. So I'm not worried about that drawer, like, at all. So the thing I am worried about is all this garbage that I found. So I'm gonna use this bin and just put everything in here. Oh, is it? The turtle is eating?
Yeah.
Wow. Is it?
Yeah.
A green turtle is eating so good?
Yeah. There's green on it. It's got green.
So I know everything I did wasn't like life-changing. It's not gonna affect my life forever, but it will make it nicer for the next little while. Those forgotten spaces.
It's bathroom.
That is a bathroom, huh? It got really dark, so it's like 5 o'clock now, so it just gets really dark all of a sudden. Anyway, so not that anything that we did today is really going to like change my life forever, but it is a stepping stone to getting my life back in order. And after everything that's gone on this year, it's just nice to have the mindset back. I'm back in that mindset. I'm ready to get my house back to where it needs to be. And none of the spaces that I went to were like super over like saturated. They weren't like overpopulated with stuff, maybe under the kitchen sink, that was bad, and like downstairs on that thing. But like it wasn't so bad that I couldn't like live with it. It wasn't like piled to the ceiling. But when I first started at the beginning of this year, there were spaces that were piled to the ceiling. My life has changed so much this year, even without working on it every day, even without working on it every month. He fell down. Are you okay? Can I hold your hand? You're gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will be. Want me to kiss it? This year, even though my house is not perfect, my house is not finished, there's still so much to do. There's still so much that I see every day that I'm like, I want to change that. I want to change that. I have plans to change that and that and that and that and that. And then I realized that I've already done so much, you know? Even though I went through a hard time this year, obviously Dan's going through a hard time right now. But even with going through a hard time this year with things going on in my life and, you know, the miscarriage and everything, and it was really hard. But even when I wasn't actively working on it, I still had the mental change that I had at the beginning of this year. And it has made me be able to jump back in this month. And no, I'm not perfect at it. No, I will never be perfect at it, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I feel like every little bit is just such a big jump. Like every little tiny thing that I do is a jump mentally, because that's going in the right direction. And it's not moving backwards, it's not standing still, it's going in the right direction. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna be doing Vlogmas, and I'm really excited, and it's gonna be really fun. But that means we're gonna be decluttering a lot. So get your decluttering list out, get your to-do list out, and come hang out with me for the next month. We're gonna hang out and we're gonna do lots of things. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh. Oh.
You got me?
I got you.
I don't fall.
You're not gonna fall.
I fall down.
Did you fall down the stairs that one time?
And fall.
Yeah, you fell down on the floor just barely. Did that make you sad?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's traumatized from when he fell down the stairs and then I fell after him. Bye.